smell like money.
This might be the longest video I ever created in my life. On this page, on the internet. I gotta do it. I gotta do what I gotta do. On January 10th, 2026, Pooh Shiesty had the genius idea of calling Gucci Man and trying to initiate a business meeting over his contract. Obviously, it was a contract dispute, and he wanted to talk about it. Gucci Man obliged, and he met him in Dallas, Texas. Pooh Shiesty thought it was a good idea to bring his father and bring 8 gunmen into the studio that they met and rob Gucci Man and force him to sign a contract release form that he printed out at Office Max an hour before meeting Gucci Man. Pooh Shiesty made Gucci Man Roderick Davis sign a release form. You understand? Sign a release form while being held at gunpoint. Okay? He had to sign it, date it, and all of that. Then after he signed it and dated it, they robbed him, allegedly, of his wedding ring, $1 million watches, jewelry, chains, all of that. Sunglasses, earrings, all of that. And then left, and then decided to leave. Pooh Shiesty is one of the dumbest people you will ever come in contact with. If you listen to the man talk, you can tell he kind of slow. Like his brain don't function the way normal people's brains function. Your decision making deciphers that you are not that bright. It was 3 tiers in elementary school. You had the advanced class. You had the medium class. Well, you know, there's a couple of bright spots. Then you had that 3rd class where the bad kids go that can't read, can't write, and are very angry. Kind of slow. Kind of stupid. Don't know shit, interrupt the class, talking in class, just get up, start dancing. They doing that because they want to distract the people from the fact that if they get asked to read out loud in that class, they don't know a single word. They can't read out loud. Pooh Shiesty is one of those guys. Pooh Shiesty is very, very slow, retarded, stupid. Pooh Shiesty, you wasn't thinking straight. You just got out of jail months ago. You just got out of jail to go right back in for a longer sentence. The first time you got locked up, it was for robbing somebody for some Jordans, some Air Jordans, and a bag of weed.
You're pathetic.
Some Air Jordans and a bag of marijuana.
I smell like money.
Nobody believes you rich. Nobody believes you got money. Nobody believes any of that. We do believe you slow, and we do believe you'll rob somebody. We do believe that. Because if you wouldn't have done, if you was smart enough, if you was intelligent enough, you can afford a lawyer who can look over that shit and dispute it in court and through the judicial system. But you don't want to do that. You want to go to the block, get a bunch of knucklehead, waterhead ass niggas, have them drive from Memphis, Tennessee, all the way to Dallas, Texas, to meet you to commit multiple felonies. Now you done fucked up 8 different lives.
You're pathetic.
8 different lives. You done fucked up 8 different lives, including your own. Traumatized Gucci Man. Traumatized his people. Because he only had a white boy with a camera. You know, he was going to do some camera shots, you know, for the gram and for, you know, promotional venues. He had an off-duty police officer. The reason why people of means and power and money and influence have off-duty police officers on their team is because the off-duty police officers have the right to carry a firearm in all states of America. So there is no confusion. If it go down, the off-duty police officer has the right to blow your head completely off.
I smell like money.
So that's why he has an off-duty police. It's not that he working with the people. We gonna get to you fans in a minute. We gonna get to you slow, stupid fans in just a minute. Please, I got a lot to say. It's been a while. You haven't heard me in a while. Here we go.
You scared, boy?
This is the type of shit I like.
Is you scared, boy?
You've allowed stupidity to infiltrate this system. Pooh Shiesty thought, man, he playing with me, man. Let me go ahead and put a gun to his head and get the money and get out the contract. I'm just curious. You was gonna take the release form that you didn't have a lawyer go through. His lawyer, nobody, just him. So you was gonna take that paper, fold it up, put it in your pocket, and give it to who when you get there? Who you giving it to?
I smell like money.
Don't he work for Atlantic? Ain't 1017 in Atlanta? So you gonna go to Atlantic Records, and Atlantic Records, who does business with Gucci, has been doing business with Gucci for years. Yo dumb ass, yo rookie ass, yo green ass gonna go to Atlantic Records and say what, sir?
You're pathetic.
You don't think shit through because you was in the slow class. The slow class. You stupid. Man, he playing with me, man. I gotta get it back in blood. Boy, you retarded. You are not bright. Your daddy's stupid. Your daddy, the fact that your father was involved in this shit and allowed you to do this shit. You went to Office Max. You printed the dumb shit out. I'm pretty sure it was spelling errors all throughout the document. Sign my paper, man. Yeah, it's Pooh Shiesty. You don't know your social security number. You don't know shit. You don't know that he don't run Atlantic Records. He's an AR there. He has a label under Atlantic Records, 1017 / or comma Atlantic Records. He's a CEO of 1017. He's not the president of Atlantic Records. He's not the president of Warner Brothers. He's not the president of Universal Music Group. He's not the president of the entire division of Warner Brothers, Atlantic, Universal, none of this shit. He's basically, if you walk in Walmart, you got cashiers and you got people who are above cashiers who manage all the cashiers. Then you got, so you got cashiers. Then you got a manager you got a supervisor over the cashiers. Then you got a manager over the supervisor who is over the cashiers. He might be the supervisor over you dumb niggas. But he has somebody over him who tell him, okay, do that, sign the pay. Okay. Then you got somebody over them. There's a hierarchy. There's a triangle. Do you understand, you dumbass? You are a cashier. You are point of sales. You tell the people, buy my album. Gucci Mane releases that album. Atlantic Records distributes that album, signs the paper, give it a yes or no, or they have the ability to shelve you, and they fund you, stupid nigga. Are you stupid? You the cashier. He the supervisor. It's somebody over him who manages him, and there's somebody over that person that manages all the managers. It's like you walking into Walmart and say, man, I wanna take over Walmart. So you go to the supervisor. And you mad you not getting hired. So what you gonna do is you gonna go to the supervisor and and write a paper and say, sign here so I can work here. To the supervisor. Who gonna give it to the manager? They gonna both laugh. Then they gonna email that shit or fax that shit over to the motherfucker general manager. Then the general manager is gonna fax it over to the president, the district manager of the whole area in your state. Pooh, Sheisty, it's limitations in your thought process, it's limitations in your brain functioning capabilities. You don't think past 6th grade, bro. You probably didn't finish 8th grade. You probably can't read, can't write. You kind of slow. You talk dumb. You just stupid. I mean, we all know about Memphis accents. I ain't tripping off that. Y'all talk kind of funny. Merc and all that other shit. Prucker, all that. We get it. I understand. But you have a different type of stupid that's in you, boy. You got a different type of dumb that's in you. You have a different type of idiotic that just cannot process shit. So everybody around you allows you to be as dumb as you are because you the breadwinner. You are that nigga. To them, you are the dumbest, but you got the most money, or at least the most influence. Because I don't think you got money if you're going to jail for stealing weed and a box of Jordans. I'm sorry. You can't call Nike. You wear the Shiesty mask with the Nike imprint. You can't say, hey, Nike, or get one of your representatives to say, hey, Nike, can I get a box of Jordans? I want the 9s, I want the 11s, I want the 10s. Why you getting it from a booster on the block? You got money? What the hell? You ain't getting money from your shows. You ain't getting money off of YouTube. You ain't getting money off of nothing. The actual streams. You stupid, nigga. You stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're sorry. It's just common sense. And niggas just don't have that. You refuse to just... Okay, if you're not the smartest, hire somebody. Just hire somebody. Stop listening to your father. Your father is a government informant since 2009. He's been working with the people. Now he working on your team. So whatever they call and say, hey, we need you to come in and tell us what the fuck y'all got going on. What you think he gonna do, nigga? Your father. You fucked up. You fucked up. So I don't want to hear none of that shit, man. I don't want to hear you. And then let's get to the fans. Let's get to the fans. Let's get to the fans. Let's get to these niggas, man. I've been a Gucci Mane fan since 2005, by the way, okay? I'm biased. So I've been a Gucci Mane fan since 2005. I listened to almost every song he ever put out. Gucci Mane, this beat that's playing behind this audio is a Gucci Mane instrumental. If you know, you know. I ain't got to say shit. Now, Gucci Mane fans should understand that Gucci Mane has always been against police cooperation. I get that. Pooh Shiesty fans should understand that Pooh Shiesty has always talked about nigga shit and nigga activity. I mean, Gucci Mane has too. He rob, you know, he do all that cool. Good. But he signed you. Gucci Mane signed Pooh Shiesty and changed his life. You wasn't shit before, and you ain't never gonna be shit after. That's not gonna happen. Pooh Shiesty fans, understand something. I understand you never had shit. You never seen more than $500 at one time. You don't really have a job. You don't remember your social security. Mama, what my social security number is? You don't know what credit is. You don't know what assets is. You don't know what wealth is. You don't know shit. Okay? I understand it's a world full of haves and have-nots. And it's way more have-nots than it is haves. It's way more people that don't have shit, don't want shit, never wanted shit, don't know how to get it, refuse to put in the work to go get it, and you want somebody to give you something because you can't earn it. You people don't deserve to breathe. Okay? You are the dregs of society. You are the infestation in this world, in this community, in this state, in this place that refuses to get better, refuses to improve, refuses to try. You don't even want to try. You refuse to improve on any of your flaws, any of your weaknesses. You refuse to. And the world is showing you we can move on without you. We can do shit without you. You are not a productive citizen in this world. You are a drag. You are a letdown. You are a complete disappointment. That's what you are. That's what you've been. That's what's in your bloodline. Pooh Shiesty's father wanted to be a rapper. He couldn't. He got fucked up in the game. He got locked up. Then he started to motherfucking write names down and tell people who, where, when, where, and how. That's in your DNA. So now Pooh Shiesty come out. He has sex with some retarded ass woman. She has a baby. Name him Pooh. And now he's Shiesty. And you wonder why these niggas is out here doing this dumb shit. He was 11 years old with an ankle monitor on. You robbed Gucci Mane, one of the legends in the rap game, southern rap game. You rob him with an ankle monitor on your left leg. How stupid could you possibly be? You was on work release. Only reason you was outside is to do the job that gets you income. You rob the person that gives you income. Pooh Shiesty fans should realize this nigga's slow. Really slow. But can't nobody tell y'all shit because it don't really matter. I mean, I'm too old to even influence young motherfuckers at this point. I understand that. I accept that for who that is, and what that's about. It's me. I am old. Late 30s, about to be in my 40s. Lord. So I can't tell a 18, 19-year-old motherfucker, hey, that's kind of stupid. Hey, why you doing that? Hey, you're gonna go to jail or you're gonna die soon. Very soon. I can't tell motherfuckers. They don't listen. They don't learn. I ain't been through the I ain't did it. You too old. You this, you that. I get it. I've been that age and motherfuckers just, whatever. So I understand. Get it how you live, young man. If that's what you want to do, young man, you go ahead. But I may or may not have been to jail before. And I know. I may or may not know that ain't the place for me. I like pussy. I like money. I don't like being around a lot of niggas. You niggas go to jail, is no pussy. Or no female vagina. It's no money. You're trading honey buns and bullshit and cigarettes and all that other nonsense. Cookies and all that other goofy ass shit. You a grown ass man and you got a stack of motherfucking honey buns and cookie bars. Yeah, nigga, I'll trade you 2 for 3 and that get the. If that's what you want to do for 50 years of your life, nigga, have at it. But in the outside world, it's a lot of money. And if you got a lot of money, you can get a lot of pussy. I'm just saying. It's up to you. You want to trade honey buns and cookie bars and milks and shit and fight over the dumbest shit? Argue and hear niggas lie every day, or you want to be out on the town, go out of town with a pussy, with a piece of pussy that you can just lay up in. It's up to you, nigga. I ain't gonna say, I can't say too much. I'm not gonna say I'm old. That shit don't impress me. It impresses you young, impressionable, dumb niggas. So have at it, bro. I'm just saying, the haves and the have-nots is plain. The gap has become so wide. Like, niggas used to be able to hide shit, right? You can't hide shit no more. You got the internet. Everybody got the internet. Back in my day, we ain't had the internet like that. You niggas is born on the internet, streaming on the internet, babies on the internet. So have at it, nigga. Hope you have a good time. Hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you enjoy the nonsense that's happening in your life, Pooh Sheisty fans. Anybody that's disappointed in Gucci, if he didn't tell, listen, he had a gun to his head and they took millions of dollars off of his person. Fuck Pooh Sheisty and everything he talking about. And you want to listen to his music? You want to say, fuck Gucci Man, I'm finna rebel. Yeah, that nigga soft, that nigga weak, that nigga this, that nigga that. That nigga's a family man, he's a father, he's a businessman. He ain't got time for you niggas. He need to stop, stop signing these niggas and just do R&B groups. Just do what Puffy did. Do R&B groups. Do women. Do all that shit. Don't do nothing else. Fuck these hood booger niggas. Get you R&B groups, women. You can trust them more. You getting robbed, nigga. You almost died. You could have been killed by these stupid, retarded, slow ass niggas that ain't got a nickel. He got 8 niggas that ain't got a nickel to their name. They had to catch the Greyhound bus to get back to Memphis. Do you know how long a trip on a Greyhound is? You got all of your hitters on a Greyhound bus. Not a plane, not a train, a bus. So they hitting red lights, they hitting traffic, they making stops to restrooms, they doing all this shit with guns on them. You niggas is listen to me. A Greyhound bus from Texas to Tennessee. You're hitting all different types of small towns in between. You a broke ass nigga.
I smell like money.
And now your life is over. You're pathetic.
You're pathetic.
And it's impossible to deny any of this. It's disgusting.
Uh-huh.
Gucci man, I hope you learned a valuable lesson. You can't trust these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Please get rid of these niggas.
Uh-huh.
We could have lost a legend. January 10th. It could have been the death of Gucci man. Kidnapping, killed, and buried somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Gucci man. Shout out to his family. Rest in peace to Young Dolph.
Uh-huh.
Fuck Pooh Shiesty. And Pooh Shiesty, you was trying to sign with Yo Gotti, bro. Like, come on, man. Again, Gotti, again. You again.
Uh-huh.
He gonna be your next black youngster doing dumb shit. That's what you wanted. It didn't last. He back in jail. And you are paying for the lawyer of Big 30. Lord. You still doing it, Gotti. Like, you can't hide this shit.
You scared, boy? Is you scared, boy?
It's fucked up. I hope they never free Pooh Shiesty. Big 30, his father. Well, they gave him a bail, so obviously he cooperated. I hope this teaches everybody a little lesson. I hope so. The Recession-Proof Debt-Free Formula ebook, $3.99. Paperback, $9.99. Shake That Asset, $3.99. Ebook, $9.99. Paperback. Please be better, do better, want more. Get assets, get money, save, invest. Do something. Don't be a Pooh Shiesty. Be better than Pooh Shiesty. That's all I got. That's all you need. Damn! This video is brought to you in part by the Recession-Proof Debt-Free Formula. If you are in debt, go get that book, Amazon.com. Ebook version, $3.99. Paperback version, $9.99. Link is in the description. Let's get to it, baby.